What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some Project Zomboid Build 42, continuing the story of our boy Scott. Now, last time we left off, we had finally found our electrical book. Now, we still need to find an electrical 2 book, but finding the electrical 1 book is a great step in the right direction. And before we logged off last time, we were working on clearing out the backside of these houses and the houses behind these ones, clearing this next street on over. And that way, when we finally go to clear all of these houses, in case we have an alarm, it shouldn't be too deadly for us. That is the main thing. We've done pretty well at clearing around all of these shops. Now, down south towards the fire station and police station, it does seem to be, or start getting a little crowded again. So that is something that we have to be careful of. But the good thing is we have this long fence here, and then the back of the fire station also has a long fence. So, I'm hoping that if we do have a house alarm, the damage won't be too detrimental for us. We haven't really been to the east, which is where the school is, in a while. And it could be a good opportunity to find either a generator magazine or the electrical level 2 book. Let's go ahead and finish off using this meat cleaver. My gosh, this lady on the ground is going crazy. Okay, let's finish this guy off. Keep clearing the backs of these houses, and then we'll move back to the front. But we haven't been east in a while since we drove through with our vehicle when we first got to this town. So, that's also something else we need to do. We need to make sure that we're picking up all of the watches to level up our skill. Does the grill have anything? Oh, rotten beef patty. That's a shame. Alright, backside of these houses look pretty clear. We do have a zombie sitting down here. We have a radio on that table. So let's finish clearing the zombies. And then we'll probably go on the backside of these houses, make sure that's all clear up until the fence. And then it might be the time to start looting these houses. Although I feel like we're not in desperate need of loot right now. So we might push a little east to start clearing towards the school before we really start doing any looting. Okay, I think there's a zombie in that house, and it's also interesting that that door's open to the basement. Maybe we opened it to clear a zombie, but I don't remember doing that. Behind us looks clear. Let's go ahead and get this guy on the ground. Please and thank you. Okay, you have some earbuds. Alright, backside of these houses are not looking bad. I think this is where we're going to stop, though. I'm not going to worry about these two houses yet. So let's move on to the front. Is that a cat toy? I think I hear a zombie inside this house. A lot of these garage doors are open, and we have a decent sized group at this house, which is fine. So we'll start taking out these zombies, and then we might... we'll do a lap down this street real quick. A lot of you are fast movers. Nice. Quick knockdown. Much needed. Now, I'm sure these zombies are taking a lot of hits because our sharpness is basically done. Our meat cleaver's about to break, so... Okay, there's the exertion. Okay, there's the break. I think I'm gonna fall back here. Lead them through here, hop this fence real quick, and then take a quick rest. Let our exertion catch back up. Let's go ahead and sit on the ground. Keep pulling these zombies on through. We do have all of our eggs on us. We are starting to get drowsy as well. It's 5:20. I feel like that's really early. So let's make sure that we get a good night's rest tonight. Okay, still didn't fully rest. Still a little bit exerted. You went down nice and easy. Let's go ahead and try and sit on the ground real quick again. Okay, exertion's gone. It's gonna pick right back up though, because it just went away. There we go. Perfect. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and take another rest on the ground, because this guy's moving pretty slow. Let that exertion clear on up, and then we got a fast mover behind them. Rest as long as possible. Probably get up now. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Okay, she did not go down. There it is. Keep you on the ground. Sheesh. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that. It is officially broken. Knife is okay condition for the moment. Anybody else have electronics? I think it's a little too early to go inside. We are thirsty, so we need to fill up our water bottle. Do we still have it, right? Yeah, it's just empty. Let's go ahead and eat some of these eggs. And then we need to make sure that we're holding on to a bunch of stuff that we can start fires with. Like this pencil, for example. Okay, we have this zombie here. Let's make sure we take you down. We are uncomfortable for some reason. Okay. Well, since we're thirsty, I think now's a good time to go ahead and head on home. I don't know why we're uncomfortable. Is it because it's hot? Let's go ahead and turn on our air real quick. Cool down. Oh my gosh, it's super hot in this car. Do we have anything inside the vehicle? We have duct tape. We could use like this receipt and notebook potentially as fire starter. Okay. Oh, this car is taking forever to cool down. Alright. Don't want to keep wasting gas. Let's see what inside our house feels like. A little bit better. Do we take off the helmet? What is giving us all this discomfort? Is it because we're dirty? Our t-shirt actually has a hole in it. I'm gonna drop you then. And that should also cool us down. Our boots are getting pretty low on condition. Is it because we need to wash ourselves? Is that why we're super uncomfortable? Let's go ahead and fill our plastic bottle. Let's go ahead and drop off all of these electronics that we have. We have the extra paring knife. Let's put you on our belt. Let's go ahead and pop a squat. Let's rest for a little while and read our book. Actually, before we start reading our book, let's go ahead and eat another egg. Weight is dropping. We're down to 82. I think we're going to wait until we hit 80 and then we'll eat the rest of that butter. Should be able to fast forward just fine. Okay, 102. It's 9 o'clock. Let's read until 9:30 and then we'll do some exercise. How are our skills doing? Short blade's getting there. Maintenance at 71. Fitness getting close to 5k. Strength getting close to 12k. Nimble, running, sneaking. Sneaking's about a third of the way to level 4. Foraging, we're 24 experience into level 3. Alright, let's go ahead and exercise for a little bit. Our regularity's getting up there, which is really nice. Then we'll double speed it for now. Okay. I might go for another 10 minutes. Perfect. Now we are very tired. Let's equip you back on our back. Fanny pack, wear on the front. And we really need to get some garbage bags. If anything, we can just make some rain collector barrel. Not necessarily for water, but to be able to wash ourselves. I don't think we have any garbage bags, do we? Don't think we do. For canned goods or non-perishables, we do have the peanut butter we could eat. I think I'm gonna hold off eating until the next day. Now should be a good time to go to sleep. It's 10:30. Hopefully we get a good night's rest. Let's go ahead and finally remove this bandage. And it didn't get dirty, so we get to keep it, I guess. That's nice. Alright, 10:40. Let's pray we sleep until 5:50. No nightmares, please. Knock on wood. I feel like we haven't had a nightmare in a while. Alright, let's start the morning by eating this egg. Boom. Let's go ahead and head out for the day. We are just going to continue what we were doing yesterday. Keep clearing out the neighborhood, the area. And then eventually we'll start looting. There's a decent group of zombies over there. So maybe we will start pushing east because north should be pretty clear. North should be pretty clear. And even west should be pretty clear up until the stores. So, I think after we finish clearing the south, we'll start clearing east, and then we might finally do some looting. I just don't feel like we're super desperate for loot, and I'd rather make the areas as safe as possible. Let's go on a sneak. Okay. Is that upstairs? Where's that zombie? It is upstairs. Just broke that window upstairs. Come on, guy. There we go. Keep leveling up our short blade weapons as much as possible. We want to get as proficient as possible with all of our weapons. And that way, later on in the game, we can kind of use just whatever we find and be pretty pretty decent with it. Okay, we got quite a few zombies back here. We need some long-bladed weapons. I don't know what counts as that besides a machete, honestly. Nice. You went down nice and easy. Okay, behind us is looking good. Let's go ahead and knock this lady down. Perfect. Another 2-tap. Okay, we don't want to go too far over than that direction. I might pull out my metal pipe here, just to play it safe. One hit. Perfect. Nice. Okay. She's a little far from us, so I think we can afford to push this one down. We had somebody moving over that way, but let's go ahead and make sure that we take these 3 out. I'm sure we'll start getting exerted here soon. We've done a lot of fighting without rest. Okay, let's pull our knife back out because it's pretty safe now. Perfect. Could put on the dress. It's got some holes in it. Tank top, you have 2 holes. Residence key we will take. T-shirt, you're dirty and bloody, but you don't have a hole. Although, you know what? We'll just put you in our bag for now. We still have a tank top on. But it's pretty hot. We should probably start thinking about getting some winter clothing. That leather coat has a hole in it. But yeah, we should probably keep a lookout for some good winter clothes. Just in case. I mean, we're still a little ways away. It's early August still. But, man, if we could make it to colder weather, like if Scott really survives for a long time, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. We haven't made it into winter yet with any character. Alright, let's knock you on the ground. Got a couple more over to the right. So we'll finish doing our sweep here, and then once we get to the last house, that's another party animal. We dealt with plenty of you last episode. But once we finish clearing this road, we'll go to the back side of the houses, and then we'll start pushing east towards the school. There we go. Perfect. I will say these knives are definitely lasting longer than they used to. So, with that recent update, I mean, I'm sure our maintenance and stuff is helping too, but looks like somebody was knitting a sweater on the table. Let's make sure we rest for a minute. Got at least 2 zombies over here. What's our zombie count at? 771. Gerald made it to 1,000 right before he died. What, he probably got like 1,004 or something? So Scott's still got some work, but Scott has survived longer. Scott has definitely survived longer. Granted, Scott didn't have to take out a whole community college, so somewhat of a difference. Looking back at how we handled that, We were just, I don't think we really prepared for it. Granted, I didn't expect it to be like that. But there was a lot we could have done differently. But now we definitely have more knowledge. Especially going to a town after the apocalypse has already started. Like, the zombie count is ridiculous. We saw how many that we pulled away from Rosewood. And how many we still faced here in Rosewood. But we probably pulled hundreds. So, whether or not we'll eventually deal with them, there's some canned goods on that counter. Whether or not we will eventually deal with those zombies in the north or just kind of bypass them is yet to be seen. Maybe if we can get some nice loot out of the police station, we'll use our guns. And that can kind of be our target practice. So we can keep working on our reloading and our aim. I wonder if that guy ever broke out of there. As you can see, there's some in the back of the fire station. Let's get your attention. That fence is the fence for the fire station. For those of you that don't know. Who was it? Ben? Ben that we had to end early on build 41 because build 42 came out? This is where Ben's story started. And ended. I think this guy broke out the window. Perfect. There's definitely boards on that window. There's not boards on that window anymore. So, we have an access point to get into the safe house, which is nice. Alright, we clear the backside of these houses. Kinda sounds like maybe some are either in these trees or on the other side of this fence. A lot. I mean, it's not too many. But I'm more worried about what's in back here. It's not looking too bad, but they could have moved up north. Because last time we checked that area, it was looking a little scary. We might only have a couple more. Somebody moved to the front. So we'll have to double back and take care of them. Perfect. You had a watch. The backside of these houses aren't looking too bad. So I think I'm gonna just leave this area for now. I'm not gonna worry about traveling all the way down. Alright, you we need to take out. And then we'll probably stop home. We might cook up some food. Come on, big fella. Okay, there's one knife down. Go ahead and drop the knife. And you had a watch. So, let's go ahead and sprint back home, level up our running skill a bit. These neighborhoods should be pretty clear, and then we're going to start heading to the east. How's Short Blade doing? It's almost level 1. Maintenance is up to 115, but we need 1,500 to level them back up. Okay, these areas are looking pretty clear. Now, we do need to find some more matches. Matches in a lighter. So maybe we should cook both of these eggs? Oh, we have 2 more eggs in here. Maybe we'll just cook one for now. Because we should be able to find a lighter or something. We'll just cook both of them. Why not? Open. And open. And then the pencil's already on us. Okay. Couldn't tell if that was the wind or if I heard a zombie. But it's looking okay. Light fire with a pencil and a matchbook. Gives us 4 additional fuel. Cook the eggs. Perfect, those are done. Please put those in your inventory. And then we'll put out the fire. How much fuel is left? An hour and 17 minutes. That's not bad at all. So, let's go ahead and drop most of these off in our fridge. How's our weight? Still at 82, so it's not dropping too quickly. Then we'll just put all of you in the fridge for now. Perfect. Let's put the fillet knife because we are going to keep working on our short blade. And knives seem pretty easy to come by, so the faster we level up that skill, probably the better. Make that a more viable option for us. Let's put our... Did we find another matchbook? Why does it look like that refilled? That's not a second one we found, is it? How is that basically full now? I thought we only really had 1 use left. That's weird. I'll take it. That's weird. Okay, got a zombie there. Let's take this group out first. Okay, we got a fast mover and a slow mover. Let's try and keep this road clear, because we might end up pulling our car to the school eventually. Okay, one of you are a fast mover. Okay, we got a couple in this area. I might go ahead and pull out my pipe. Really need one of you to fall on the ground. Okay. Let's not play this stupid. We don't have any beta blockers. On us, anyways. Perfect. Nice. Pull our knife back out. To finish the job. Okay, that leather coat has 2 holes. You have a watch. See if we can't push you 2 down. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And then the stakes are used for gardening, right? We discovered that a while ago. So we'll go ahead and take the stake. Alright, well that got intense for a second. Let's see what else is over in this area. Let's go back into sneak mode. Still got a couple around that house. Let's take this one out first. Got a couple over there. Got a little garden here. Doesn't look like anything's planted in it, though. Are there any on the back side? Doesn't look like it. Well, back here. No, looking pretty clear, which is nice. Let's get you to lunch. There we go. We are uncomfortable again. Perfect. Nobody behind us yet. There we go. Short blade is finally level 1, which should increase our attack speed and should increase the damage that we do and reduce muscle strain when using it. So that upgrade's pretty nice. You just had a classic watch. I suppose we can try and clear around this street next. Let's go back on the other side of this house, because some of these zombies looped around. Let's go ahead and get your attention real quick. Okay. What else can we take off? Maybe we take off our socks? This does have a lot of insulation. I think let's go ahead and unequip you for now, because you're probably overheating us really bad. We're sweating. We just gotta be super careful, because we don't have much protection. And then hopefully that helps with our discomfort. When we do our looting trip, we'll try and look for garbage bags and such. I'm not gonna worry too much about it right this second. We do have that box of garbage bags, actually. Let's see if we can't pull this one out. It sounds like there might be a couple in there, so I'm gonna leave them alone for now. Got a campfire right there. And this is the school parking lot already. But I think I would rather clear along the northern road, since it's a straight shot from our house, than clear down here, because this area is looking pretty clear now. And then I think once we clear a path to the school, we might even just clear what we can today, and then the next day I think we might start our house looting. Get a bunch of planks, start tearing down some furniture, start building some stuff. Maybe we'll even start building like some walls and stuff. Could be nice. These are already getting stale. You gotta be kidding me. And the sadness hits. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and head home. Just for the moment, and then we'll snack on some candy, try and get rid of that sadness. We'll keep some candy on us as well. Trailer. Should have candy in here. We got some lollipops. We got some mint candies. We'll go ahead and hold you. Look at the lollipop. And then let's eat a mint candy. Oh, we're too full to eat. Never mind. There we go. Is that gonna cure you? Yes. Perfecto. Alright, let's see how busy it's looking over here. The parking lot definitely had a group. At least one. Kinda sucks about those eggs. But what can you do? What can you do? Alright, we got a couple groups. Let's try and kill you off the road. And then once we clear this town, it'll be time to finally start working on some of our crafting skills. Alright, that's a big group kind of heading our way, so we need to make this quick. Which means it's pipe time. Pipe time to take out these bad boys. Boom. Get one hit. Didn't finish him though. Oh. Pipe just broke. Okay. A lot is happening right now. A lot just happened, so we're just gonna back up. We're gonna back up here. And we're gonna take a nice little break. That window breaking, our pipe breaking, that whole group aggroing on us. I got a little hectic quickly. So, let's play it cool, calm, and collected. Dude, I love these one-shot knockdowns. I'll tell you what. Beastly. We love it. Okay, exert it again, but I might just finish these guys off. Okay, those two are looted, and then we'll loot this group. Dude, I love it. Okay, we got 2 more, 3 more, but they're all slow movers. So let's take a quick rest. It's pretty hot outside. It's 87. Maybe we need to find some shorts. Okay. Couldn't tell if it was that cowgirl that I was hearing, or if there was another one coming over. Boom. Too bad the cowgirl hat, or cowboy hat, whatever, doesn't give us any protection. We'll take the backpack, take the watch. Could just wear boxers to cool off. It doesn't look like anybody has shorts on. Alright, let's go ahead and eat another egg. Boom, right back into sadness, I'm sure. So let's counter it with a mint candy. Alright, decent sized group right here. Mint candy did not do its job, so we'll eat another one. Gotta be a little careful though, because eventually we're gonna run out of candies. I mean, we'll have books and stuff. Alright, if we can take out this group first. Okay. Maybe not. Don't, oh yeah, no. No thanks. No thank you. And that group's moving, so, let's go home. Let us go pick up a weapon. And then we'll continue this fight. Let's go ahead and eat this other lollipop. Weapons should be in here, yeah? I think these are all short blunt weapons. Let's use the frying pan. The old trusty fire pan. We haven't used you in a while. Let's make sure we take a rest. Water bottle is pretty low. And now we're starting to get drowsy. So these couple that we pulled down the street, we'll probably take care of real quick. Where did you guys come from? I thought we cleared around the fireplace. Take these guys out with the knife. Nothing good on you. Let's go ahead and get rid of that pipe. Yeah, nobody's wearing shorts. You are. You are wearing shorts. You have a hole, though. You're wearing shorts. You do not have a hole. I'm gonna wear you. Hopefully that lets us cool off. Dude, look at our guy. What a nerd. Let's wear some regular socks. Those high socks ain't it, Chief. They not it. Dude, why does it still look like we have high socks on? Are these all high socks? Be so for real. They don't claim to be long socks. Oh, there's our... I'm tripping. They're the boots. They're the boots. We look so dorky. Okay, that weapon broke. Yeah, as you can see, much more effective to push down and then hit on the ground with the knives. Much more effective. I'm assuming that we do more damage to zombies when they're on the ground. I think that's all that traveled down the road, and I think it's time to take a break. I think it's time to take a break for the day. Let's go ahead and drop off what we got. I'm assuming that the eggs in the fridge are also stale because the fridge was not keeping them cool. We got quite a few watches. To go ahead and disassemble. I guess in the backpack we'll just put our clothing for now. Steak can go in here. Where do we want to put the extra bag? Right here, I guess? Just also on the table? Fill up the table with a bunch of bags, I guess. Why not? Yeah, these are all stale. That really sucks, dude. I mean, we could just fill up on a bunch of eggs in the morning when we go hungry and then read a book to counter it for the time being. Let's go ahead and rest and then read for a while. Let's try and finish up this electrical book. And then I don't think I'm going to start working on our electrical skill yet until we find an electrical 2 book. I would start looting, but again, I think we have plenty of weapons right now. We have a decent amount of food. We're not really desperate for anything. I'd rather clear the area, and that way we can start focusing on other things, like looting and like working on our skills. Specifically electrical skills and mechanic skills. Specifically those two. Because I believe if we get mechanics to 1 or 2, I think... Is it mechanics 1, electrical 2 that allows us to hotwire? Then we can basically use any vehicle that's in working condition, as long as it has gas. We also need to start searching cars to siphon gasoline, because we only have the 1 full gas can. We have half a tank in our car, but obviously we need gas for the generators to run. So the first generator, we might have to hook up to the gas station. We might just travel with it back and forth from our house to the gas station. But we need to set one up at the gas station to get the gas pumps working again. And then once we do that, we're perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and fast forward for a little bit while. Let's double time it because I'm going to look at my skills. Short blade 7.15. Maintenance 150. Short blunt 160 out of 750. Don't think we use any other types of weapons. Cooking is at 211. Fitness, nearly 5k. Strength is going up quite nicely. Running 77. Sneaking, light-footed. Average about 280. Nimble, 63. Might as well try and finish this book. Perfect. Let's go. And then we're going to place you on the TV stand. And then if we need to use you for fuel for the fire, we will do so. Let's go ahead and fill our water bottle. We only have 18 units of water. Is that liters? 18 liters of water? If we go to there, now it's at 93. I don't know. I don't know what those units mean. Jeans can also go in the bag for now, because we need to stay cool. Everything else I think we're going to keep on us for now. This can go on our belt. And then let's go ahead and work out before the night ends. Let's go 30 minutes. Okay, it's getting rather dark. We're only tired right now, but it is almost 11. We want to make sure that we get a decent night's rest. So, let's go to sleep. Perfect. And then we are going to go smash a bunch of eggs. We are down to 81. So we're going to want to eat that butter here soon. We are still out of shape. Boredom I'm not worried about because as soon as we see all the bodies and stuff, I think, we're gonna be fine. We are weepy. You always feel on the edge of tears. Nothing seems to go your way. Okay, now we're stuffed. So, what books do we have? Magazine is not unhappiness. We have this pottery book. Also, this needs to go back on our back. This needs to be on our front. We have electrical 3. Illegal and unbowed. Oh, we have a matchbook in here. We also have a pencil in here. Okay, that's all for fire starter. We are miserable. Ravaged by mourning and desperation, you're losing hope. So, time to read this book. That's a little ridiculous. And then we should have plenty of extra books in the bookstore if we start getting desperate. But we should be fine for a while. I just didn't want to go through all of my candies right now. And we're basically cured. Electrical 3 in here, and then the magazine. Legal and unbowed. Put you on there. And then we'll also place this pencil up here. Because that is all fire starter. Let's go ahead and pop a mint candy. Perfect. Now we are back to normal. So, I think we are going to keep clearing zombies for today. I did say I would start looting, but again, I think we're doing okay. We've cleared this house. We got the garages to get into. We haven't even been in our own garage yet. We could probably burn all of those, the flyers. So really, fire starter shouldn't be a problem. Okay, all of you guys kind of came out. Nobody behind us. Let's take you out first. You have a steak knife in decent condition. What do you have? I think that's a meat cleaver. I was really hoping that would be a hatchet. But I think it's just a meat cleaver. Which still isn't a bad weapon. And allows us to keep upgrading our axe skill. Okay, you guys seem to be slow movers. Let's get a couple of you to lunge, or at least one of you. Then we'll pull back. You're a fast mover. Time to pull out the frying pan. Okay, around us looks clear. Time to pull the knife back out. That vest already has holes in it, so we're not gonna worry. Okay, these guys are moving around quite a bit. Let's get you to lunge. Then we'll take out that other one behind the tree. Should be one more. There you are. Then we'll take those two out across the street. Scott's looking a little bizarre right now. He's looking kind of funny. Alright, digital watch, we definitely want. It is a meat cleaver. So in okay condition. Boots are full condition. I think belts we can break down for leather strips, so honestly, those are probably pretty worth taking right now. You also have a pencil that we'll take for more fire starter. Not that we're too desperate on it, but Might as well start stocking up on different types of supplies. Especially while we can get them from zombies, because eventually the zombies' bodies will decompose and we won't be able to loot them. Okay. One more hit. Still didn't go down. There it is. Perfect. Digital watch. Normal watch. Then I think we can finally move on to the next section. Couple decent sized groups. Okay. We gotta put that pottery book away too, but we also need to decide what we're gonna read next. I don't think pottery's gonna be it. I think we have a carpentry 2 skill book, so maybe it'll be that. Especially if we're gonna be building stuff here soon. I don't remember if we've looted these zombies. Okay. There we go. Okay, another knife broke. Drop you. The Diary of Russell Rees. Alright, don't really want to mess with this tree line. Let's go on the other side. See what's going on over here. School is not looking too shabby. Could loot the school. We might find a decent amount of snacks. Ah, school. It's like PTSD. But this one is just a small school. Maybe an elementary school or something. It's definitely not a freaking community college. My gosh. Alright, that's a decent sized group. I think I'm going to clear the parking lot first, though. That's a pretty decent sized group. Let's start working on this. Okay, we only pulled 2, so I'm going to keep the knife out. Perfect. Boom, nice and easy. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this next one. Got a dead person here. That is another knife broken. Why do I feel like they're starting to break a lot faster now? Let's back up for a minute because I want to keep using this knife. Let's also put the meat cleaver on our right. Okay. Behind us is clear. Alright, might be frying pan time. Alright, let's get a couple of you to lunge at me. I don't think I'm gonna worry about knocking you down right now. Or pushing you down, rather. Behind us is still clear. No activity from inside the school yet, which is good. Alright, I think we are safe enough to pull the knife back out. Yeah, no activity from inside. Now, we are going to have to worry a little bit about lighting. I don't even think we have the flashlight on us right now. I mean, we can kind of see inside the rooms with the daylight. But to go deeper into the school, we're probably going to need our flashlight. Okay. Make sure that we loot all these zombies for weapons, watches, any types of electronics. Mason's trowel, is that half condition? It is a tool, though. I don't know if we have one of those on us. Okay, we got 2 back here. The library's right there. I don't know if we want to bust a window open. Might be better to go through the halls. Okay, there's exertion. Our knife broke. A little disappointed to what? Only see... No, there's 2 cars here. Let's drop this broken knife. And then I am going to back up here. 1, because we need to rest. And 2, it is about that time, folks. It is about that time. So let's go to somewhere that we know is pretty clear. Somewhat safe. We'll allow them to keep coming towards us. I think right here is going to be an okay area. And then we are going to go ahead and end things here. So, next episode, our goal is to keep kind of clearing the perimeter of the school. Because the residential area goes down this road and then takes a right and it just kind of loops around. And then that's the edge of Rosewood. We've already been to the northern border. So, we need to clear to the southern border, which is to the fire station and police station. And then the western border, which, as you guys may have seen when we were clearing the backs of the stores, we had that double wide fence with those pretty nice houses. Should be a residential over there. And then if I'm not mistaken, further down the road, it's a little bit of a distance, but we have a Rosewood prison, I'm pretty sure, that we could clear. That could be really dangerous, though, and I don't know if we'd really find anything good in the prison. Could be a really nice base for us, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll mess with the prison at all. We might check it out. We'll see. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.